Hello party people, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Anuskatzz and I am very happy to have you around. The original plan was to have an amazing stretching session here outside in my garden, but the sun was shining a little bit and I directly thought, it is summer and 30 degrees. That's actually not the case. It's pretty cold. The wind is also super cold, but I still invite you here to spend some time with me, relax and enjoy, and to stretch with me if you like. I will stretch now my legs, so I will make a split practice, but I won't push myself to the max because I trained a lot and I feel I need a little bit of rest. And the last days I was also in the gym and now I'm just very happy to have it a bit more relaxed. Whoa, helicopter! This one looks crazy. Danger zone. Danger zone. I put my yoga mat back to the wall. And if you're interested in more practices where I not look like a big snowball because it's so cold, then feel invited to check out all my other episodes I have for you. There's way more to explore on my channel. So what I will do now, I will chill with you a little bit and talk about me and life. And go a little bit into split practice. So the first practice I do is that I stretch my legs for the middle split. Oh, I'm so stiff. Hi, Davidska. Oh, okay. I feel my legs are stiff, so I won't push it. This is like super beginner friendly here. So let me tell you something. I was able to go in the split last year, in the beginning of last year. Not in the middle split, like in the normal split, but I was running a lot. I was running trail races. And this really, was not good for my split practice. It took me not so much time for the normal split, and in the middle split I'm still practicing, but I have to say I feel super stiff at the moment. I also feel injured. This is why when I go in the split with my left leg in front, I'm not able to go completely down as I was able before. And I just let it happen to me and my body because it's okay. These videos where the people say, learn the split in 30 days, they are fucking fake. Seriously, no one learns the middle split in 30 days. Because your body have this muscle memory. Your body need to really stretch to going there. And don't get me wrong, maybe a very young kid can make it because they have bones and muscles out of gummy, but adults like me, that takes some time, and that's okay. And sometimes you are better in your practice, and sometimes you have no time or no energy or don't want, and then it gets back. But that's absolutely not a problem at all. I have that too. Even so, I'm very motivated and I'm always sitting there and trying my best to stretch my body. So, that's absolutely no problem. I have now a trainer, Soha Flex. Soha Yoga Flex. You should check her out on YouTube. And she told me she needed for the middle split 3 years. So it takes a while. Since I know that, I don't rush myself. I really just don't. Okay. I think because I felt not so good doing it, because I was the last couple of days in the gym. Yesterday I had leg day, so I trained my legs, and the day before I had shoulder and upper body training. So I don't take this more as a crazy practice right now. And the friend I was with in the gym told me, what you actually do in the gym is when you lift heavy weights, you kind of stretch the muscle, and then the next days the muscle get rebuilt, just bigger and stronger. So this is also the effect with tuna and rice, to look more pumped. And I'm in this very devastating state where I say, I don't want to look pumped like Arnold Schwarzenegger at some point. I pretty much want to look lean. That's so nice, the sun is coming out. I made an episode before, no sun, now it's sun. That's awesome. This I really enjoyed. The last couple of days it was just raining. So yeah, I want to look lean. I want to look for sure a little bit more muscular, but I don't want to look super pumped. So I will focus for sure more on my practice in stretching and hope that I will find the right way, the right middle way. Okay. Also, I really need to say sorry. When you already watched some episodes with me, I always say, that was flexed and that's pointed, but it's the other way around. This is pointed and this is flexed. So when you put your feet like this and take your toes and try to push the toes to the ground, this is pointed. When you go up with your feet and try to push your toes to the upper body, this is flexed. I always was wrong. I don't know if you recognized it, but as I said, I'm not a professional teacher. I'm not certified or anything, so I make mistakes. So no shame about mistakes. Right now, I just really enjoy to sit outside in the sun. The last couple of days, I was just working a lot. So I am very, very happy that it's now like this. Now I stretch my body. Just very basic and very enjoyable. Not over any kind of borders. Not stronger than it have to be. Finally, the sun is there. And now I go down like this. Lara! Lara! I have here seriously 4 cats sitting around. Yeah, Mia, you are coming. That's Mia. Hallo, Mia. Mwah. That's Mia, my precious diva. I would never get a cat like her. I think they are... I live in a farmer house. My cats can go outside. They can live free. There are also a lot of roads. So I would say, when someone buys a cat like this, and believe me, a cat like this costs around 1,000 to 2,500 euro. And then a car comes and, you know what I mean? Then it is 1,500 euro out of the window. But Mia, we rescued. So we got her for like 50. And I think in the end she cost way more because she was pregnant with 3 kittens and I needed to take care of them and I needed to sterilize Mia, and she got also a lot of different injections, and yeah, but still, paying 1,500 for a cat like this, it's for me totally crazy. But now she's with us, our little diva, and I think she's very happy. And the most amazing thing is, she not go really far. She always stay with me. She also not go in front of the road. She have no interest. She comes maybe here in the back of the garden and that's it. Ah, and there comes Lara. Lara. Lara I also rescued from the animal shelter. Here, come. And that was in the same time with Mia. But Lara is a barn cat, and she never liked to get touched. She still don't like it. And the owner of the animal shelter told me she don't have an idea what cat claps are, but actually she was running away very shortly after we get her, so I was not able to touch her, I was not able to socialize her, and she was then a half year gone. And at the end of the last year, she was there, back, after like 5 months missing because she was not listening to her name. She was just gone. And now she's back. And I also can touch her more and more. This took me now like almost 1 year. Woo! And she's so fluffy and so cute. And the biggest problem is now that Lara she have dreads all over her body. She is not in a good shape. She's very skinny. She's very stressed out. But when the summer comes, I need to shave her because like this, it's not good for her. The dreads, they grow very tight to the skin and it really hurts the cats when they move and everything. So this will be, again, something against her trust. But right now it's pretty cold. I think it will happen in a few months. And I hope till then she is more relaxed with me. She already is. I was not able to touch her the last year, so now I kind of am. Mia. That are my girls. Yay. Mia, sei lieb. Ja. Super, Lara. She never got touched by any human before, huh? Just to let you know. Crazy barn cat. But now she get more and more comfortable. Yeah. Kleine Lara. Lara. Okay. I don't rush her. When she don't want today, then she don't want. She's super cool with all the other cats, you know, like, it's crazy. The cats, they treat her like she would be forever already here. She is part of the pack, but I just can't touch her. Not really. I can, but she don't like it. I can maybe try. But yeah, she have no connections to human hands. Yeah. You see. Okay, I let it for now. And move on with my very unmotivated split practice. But it's okay. Better do something instead of nothing. Don't push the body when you don't want. Push the body when you want. That's all what it takes. Isn't she beautiful? My little wild Lara. Yeah. And believe me, cat with long hair, hard. So hard. I have no other possibility with her than to shave her. So I will catch her. Then she get to the animal doctor. And they sedate her, but really chill, not like crazy. And then she get shaved. And then I let her free again. And in the summer, I hope I can work even more with her trust, that at some point I maybe can groom her. But I'm not sure. You want more snacks? You get more snacks. Don't get angry with me. I also have cat food, okay? She not just gets snacks. But I'm just very happy that she's around right now. I take every moment to practice with her, that she gets used with me. Come. Come. You're fine. You're fine. Ja, prima. You're fine, Lara. Fine. Prima. You're fine. Ja. when Lara would be a cat without long fur, I would also not be trying to be that crazy seductive, because cats with short hair don't have the problem that Lara has with long hair, that she have everywhere like crazy dreads. I don't know if you recognize it, but it's everywhere. And I really at some point need to touch her. I really need to get this under control, because living outdoor with long fur, totally wild. I don't want that she at some point is like just a poor dread. She have a home now. Yeah, you have a home now. Not living anymore in the barn. Yeah. Yeah. To beauty. But it's really crazy to see with a cat like Lara, because she lived in this barn, never got touched by humans, and she had like, I don't know if you know about barn cats, but most of the time they get at some point so overpopulated, it's like a big explosion, and then the owner is like, oh, oops, haven't seen that coming, and out of like 3 cute barn cats, got like 50 cats, because a cat can have up to 4 litters a year, and they can be up to 14 kittens. It's insane. I don't know the exact dates. Please don't write this on stone. It can be that it's a little bit more or a little bit less, but it's just an explosion in general. So then, the barn cats, the owner was calling the animal shelter, and the animal shelter took care of the barn cats. So now a lot of the barn cats, they was able to find a home. But Lara not, because she really is super shy, and people don't want to have shy cats. But I took Lara because I knew that she will have a very nice place here, and I also would always just rescue cats. I would never buy a new cat. I also would never buy a kitten. I would buy maybe or rescue a pregnant mom and take care of the kitten and then find them a nice home. But I would never ever buy a new cat for whatever money because it looks nice. I really want to rescue them. So I rescued Lara, and this is now what it is. And it's for me so impressive to see, because Lara is a cat that lived her full life in the barn. And then she was in the animal shelter. And in the animal shelter, she had the luxury of being indoors. And she even was able to go outdoors. She was not able to leave the ground, but she was like able to go out. And when she came here, and I had her in our house, and I tried to socialize her, she was running away, and now she is still come back and living here, but she lives in our barn. So she lives what she knows. She would never prefer the inside of a house, the warmth a house can give, over a barn. And for me, it was something very special to see, and also something very philosophic, because we stuck to what we know, and there we feel comfortable. And I know that when it's smaller, smaller is, like this, because it doesn't mean it's smaller for her, it's more. But when you actually living in the barn and then have the luxury of a house and you still choose the barn because there you feel home and comfortable, then it's actually quite fine. And I also then wanted to build her a nice cozy bed in the barn, but I don't even know where she is sleeping there, and I don't think that she even would take it, because she was directly running away out of luxury, and since then she not come back in our house and just like chilling in the barn, living in the barn, and when I'm in the garden I call her and she's coming to me. That's her place. And it's okay for me. In the beginning I was thinking, maybe I need to try it again, and I need to try to get her in the house again, and then I need to lock her again, and then I socialize her. But I give up on this point. I know now it was a hard winter. She was all the winter outside in the barn. Crazy how she managed to. She's very skinny. It was very rough winter, but she managed. And it's not like we have cat claps everywhere. So if she would like, she could come into the house through the cat clap. And she even was going outside through the cat clap. So she knows how cat claps work, even the locked ones, yeah? Don't know how she managed, but she managed. So I'm absolutely fine that she is now living outside, and I try to gain her trust, and will force her to go out of the barn and go in the house. Because I think she's very happy and she more and more get comfortable with me. Huh? Lara? Is it right? Yeah. From yoga, stretching, whatever practice, I'm now talking about you. You are the star of the show. Yes. Come. Yeah. There she is, the star of the show. Lara really taught me to calm down and chill the fuck out, because I not can change it. I want to give her like the most amazing, loving, luxury home and life. But when she chooses the barn over me and over comfort, it's okay, because the barn is her comfort. And she's so fluffy, and I just wanted to touch her all the time, cuddle her, because she is so fluffy. But I think one day, maybe she will come to me and want cuddles, because she see all the time that I cuddle with all the other cats. And what I also have to say, I really, really think that she, for sure, already came out of her shell. In the beginning, she was shaking and sitting there like shaking. Ah! But now, look, she's really chill. It's already way better. It could be even more cuddly and more nice, but this is already a big step. I accept that. Mr. Cat? Come. Mr. Cat? Come. Come. So, now comes Mr. Cat. Okay, she don't. Because in total I have 7 cats. But it's okay. Don't call me crazy cat lady yet. We have a big ground. We have 2 houses. We have a garden. We're living in a village. Every one of them is castrated, sterilized, and taken care of. And I also have to say, we really, really need cats. In the beginning, I don't wanted any cat. I don't wanted any responsibility at all. But the cats are very good because we had so many mice running through the house. There was in the walls, and when we were sleeping, there was like, there was everywhere. So since we have the cats, this is done. No mice in our house. And taking care. Okay, dokie. So, yeah. In the beginning, it looked like a very good stretching session, but it just isn't. Let me be honest with you. The last couple of days, I was in the gym. I was working on my muscles, and I don't feel like stretching. It is not the right time right now to stretch my legs into a split practice. But it was nice to chit-chat here around in my monologue about my cat Lara. Maybe it was super boring. Maybe it was super nice and informative for you. Maybe you have some questions. Feel free to ask them in the comments. And if you like, follow, subscribe, click on the notification bell, and let a heart here from Lara and for me. And if you are not satisfied, feel invited to check out all the other practices I have. These ones are not the only one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.